Jack Brivio over the free kick. Out wide to O'Sullivan. A deep ball into the box here. And headed home. Horsham take the lead. 15 minutes gone. 1-0 up now. And it looks like it was debut man Tom Day with the header. The ball gets put in, and a flicked header, and a poke at the far post, and it's in. No, the assistant referee's got his flag up on the far side. It won't count. Ball was delivered in, and a flicked header, and at that point it looked as if the man who was coming in at the far post had potentially drifted offside. Horsham breathe a sigh of relief there, as their lead is not cut down. Still 1-0 up here. And once again, a collection of Horsham players in the penalty area to look out for. Ball gets delivered into the box. It's a shot on target, cleared off the line. And it's Will Miles with a lovely right-footed volley, making it 2-0 to Horsham. He's only been on the pitch a minute. That's probably his first touch. And Sparks. And Horsham keeping control of the ball now. Here's Merchant. Finds Harris. We've got a man running Harding on the right-hand side. Chooses not to use him. And Harris continues his run into the penalty area here. And fakes the shot round the defender. Makes it 3-0. Easy as you like. Charlie Harris with Horsham's third. Three Bridges attack does come to nothing. Here is Harding. Out wide towards Day. And now the trialist. Oh, he's done really well, beating a man or two and making his way into the penalty area. He's got Tuck in the middle. Decides not to use him. Ball into the box. And Lavery must score. He does. Horsham take the lead here at Three Bridges. There's a great ball into the box, actually. I think from Day, who would come up to join the attack. And Horsham take the lead here. And Lavery with this easiest of finishes. And out for a Three Bridges throw. Well, Horsham could have doubled their lead here. And there's still a chance on here. Harding with the ball into the box now. Cleared away by Three Bridges. Only as far, though, as the trialist on the edge of the area. And it's a nice ball through to Day. And a good deep ball towards O'Toole. And it's Lavery again with Horsham's second. A great ball in from Day. Knocked square by O'Toole. And Lavery this time makes no mistake for his second and Horsham's second. They lead 2-0 with 18 minutes gone. And it's been a really difficult last few minutes of Three Bridges, conceding 2 in a matter of 3 or 4 minutes. And it's Tuck to take this on the far side. Ball into the box towards Miles and flick. And it's a goal. Horsham lead 3-0. And it was a brilliant ball in from Tuck towards Miles at the near post, who flicked it. And I think it was a Three Bridges man, in fact, who got the final touch on that. And only 21 minutes gone now. Horsham are leading 3-0 away at Three Bridges. It'll be Lavery to take this on his hat-trick. Lavery steps up. Great save from the Three Bridges keeper. Diving low to his right-hand side. It wasn't a bad penalty. It was low into the corner. The keeper guessed correctly and gets a hand to it. And a brilliant save, denying Lavery his hat-trick so far. Alex Clark does regain control of the ball and does well to beat his man. And a second. He's got Smith centrally and does try and find him. Here's Smith. Good save from the Met Police keeper. But he had a lot of the goal to aim at there, Smith, and will be a bit annoyed he didn't score as the ball gets put into the back post where Clark wins it. And has fallen to Smith again, putting it into the back of the net. Flag is up though on the near side. It won't stand. Goal disallowed for offside. He's had a good pre-season so far as Harding looked dangerous running in from both the left or the right hand side. Here's the trialist trying to play the ball forward, but it's blocked. And Horsham could be in here. It's O'Sullivan on the far side. Time to pick a pass and looks towards the far post, and Harding knocked square to O'Toole, who does put that home, and it is 1-0 to Horsham. Well, I think Harding was going for goal there with the header, but it turned out to be a perfect pass to O'Toole, who'd stayed on side. And Horsham continue their good pre-season form. They're 1-0 up away from home here at Met Police. And we've seen Horsham employ this corner tactic a few times in pre-season. A lot of the players just crowding together just inside the penalty area. Tuck delivers the ball into the box. And it's loose. And Lavery's there. 1-0 Horsham. Lavery getting his third goal of pre-season. And it was a great ball in from Doug Tuck, which caused all sorts of problems. Lewis Taylor steps up. Oh, and he's put it wide. Well, the keeper's dived the wrong way. But Lewis Taylor, all he had to do was roll it into the opposite corner. I mean, it's easy for me to say. Wilby Hall over the wall and in. What a fantastic free kick that is from Reese Hall. And what a way to announce yourself as a Horsham player. That's a fantastic free kick from Reese Hall. The keeper outstretched towards his left-hand side, but the way he bent that and dipped that over the Loxwood wall was outstanding. And, well, Taylor took a free kick in the first half, and Reese Hall managed to wrestle that one off him and proved why he should maybe be taking them in the season to come. Keeper manages to clear over to the left-hand side, and that's a loose pass. Lavery is on it and forces the throw. Taken quickly. Here's Harris. Still got it, Harris. And that's a fantastic strike from Charlie Harris, making it 3-0 Horsham. And this game, you'd think now, is done and dusted with half an hour to go. And here's Brivio, and that's a fantastic ball through towards this left-hand side. And Clark is in here. What a finish that is. Beats the keeper at the near post. Horsham lead 4-0 now. And it's a lovely goal from Alex Clark. The keeper's positioning was pretty poor, actually. He kind of expected Clark to shoot across the goal and left this big gap at his near post that Clark was happy to bend the ball around. And Horsham have made it 4. Back underway then. Horsham lead 4-0 and look very good value for their lead. Loxwood have sort of collapsed really after that second goal went in. And that's a poor ball. And here's Smith going for a spectacular chip from outside the area. And it's 5. Well, Smith does really, really well there to capitalise and to have the vision to chip the Loxwood keeper from just outside the area. What a fantastic goal that is. And that's a long searching ball out towards Sparks, who's controlled that really well. Brought that out the sky. And here's Clark. Tries to beat his man and does. Chops back and twists, turns, puts the ball into the box. Horsham still have control of it. And what a strike that is from Lavery. Well, I'm not quite sure. I wasn't expecting a shot from there. Lavery with a clinical finish for his second of the game. He had his back to goal and he twisted and got a really powerful strike away. And the Loxwood keeper, just like me, was left shocked by that. And that is 6 for Horsham.